Hello, my beautiful souls, and welcome back to Card of Destiny. I'm Pandora, and today we're diving into the powerful and steady energy of angel number 144. If you've been seeing 144 often, on clocks, receipts, addresses, or even as you scroll through daily life, this is not by chance. This number carries the vibration of foundation, focus, and divine guidance. It is a sign from your angels that you are being supported as you build the life you desire, brick by brick, with love and discipline. Unlike numbers that emphasize swift changes or endings, 144 is about structure. It tells you that your angels are working beside you, helping you establish lasting stability and reminding you that your dreams are worth the effort. The numerology of 144. Let's break it down. 1 is the spark of new beginnings, individuality, and leadership. It represents creation and stepping into your power with confidence. 4 is the number of stability, discipline, order, and strong foundations. In 144, its energy is doubled, making it especially powerful. Together, 144 signals that new beginnings 1 are being supported by strong structures 44. Numerologically, 1 + 4 + 4 = 9. This tells us that the deeper essence of 144 is about completion, wisdom, and service. It shows that the foundations you build now lead to long-lasting fulfillment and the closing of cycles that no longer serve you. The spiritual meaning of 144. Spiritually, 144 is a call to and focus your energy and avoid scattering your attention. Lay down practical steps toward your spiritual and material goals. First, that your angels are providing guidance and stability behind the scenes. See discipline not as restriction, but as a sacred tool that supports freedom and growth. It's the universe's way of telling you, the work you are doing matters. Stay focused, stay steady, and trust that your foundation will carry you into alignment. The symbolism of 144. Visually, 144 feels like a pillar, strong, steady, and unshakable. The 1 stands tall as the leader, while the 44 forms the solid base that holds everything together. It symbolizes the truth that you are both the visionary and the builder of your life. 144. In relationships and love. When angel number 144 shows up in your love life, it brings the message of stability, commitment, and building strong foundations. It is not the number of fleeting romance, but of love that matures and deepens over time. If you're in a relationship. For those already in a partnership, 144 reassures you that your relationship is being divinely guided toward stability. If your bond is healthy, this number is confirmation that you're laying strong foundations for the future, whether that means deeper commitment, building a home, or creating long-term plans together. If your relationship has challenges, 144 calls you to focus on structure, open communication, trust, and consistent effort. The angels remind you that love grows strong when nurtured with patience and care. For some, it may signal that your connection is ready to evolve into the next stage, where shared responsibilities bring you closer. 144 says, true love is built step by step, on trust, honesty, and devotion. If you're single. For singles, seeing 144 is a sign that you are preparing for a relationship built on solid ground. It shows that the angels are guiding you towards someone who values loyalty, truth, and stability. It encourages you to focus on your own foundations first, self-love, clarity about your values, and alignment with your highest self. 144 reminds you that you don't need to rush. The right connection will come when the groundwork has been set in your life. This is the number of patience and assurance. Your love story is being built carefully and with purpose. 144 and soulmates. In soulmate connections, 144 emphasizes growth through stability. A soulmate may be entering your life to help you build something lasting and meaningful. If you're already with your soulmate, 144 affirms that your relationship is meant to strengthen into something deeply rooted and resilient. If a soulmate connection has ended, 144 reassures you that the lessons learned are part of the foundation for the love yet to come. 144 and twin flames. For twin flames, 144 speaks of the importance of structure in the journey. If you're in separation, this number is a reminder that both of you are building the personal foundations necessary for reunion. If reunion is near, 144 signals that it will be grounded in stability rather than chaos. If you are already in union, this number calls you to focus on the long term, building a life, a mission, and a partnership that can withstand time. Twin flame love under 144 is not about fleeting intensity, it's about lasting growth. Family and friendships under 144. This energy also extends to your wider relationships. It encourages and healing through consistency and clear boundaries, and strengthening family ties with patience and care, and friendships that are reliable and supportive rather than shallow or temporary. The message of 144 in love. Whether in romance, family, or friendships, 144 is the angel's reminder that real love is built on trust, patience, and strong foundations. 144 in career and work. When angel number 144 appears in your career, it carries the vibration of focus, discipline, and building strong foundations. It is the angel's reminder that lasting success is not built overnight. It grows through steady effort and dedication. If you've been feeling scattered, 144 calls you back to focus. Simplify your priorities and give your energy to what truly matters. And if you've been working hard, this number reassures you that your efforts are not in vain. You are creating a solid base for future opportunities. If you've been unsure of your path, 144 encourages you to take practical steps toward your goals. Even small, consistent actions will bring long-term results. This number reminds you, discipline is devotion. Build patiently and your work will last. Signs 144 is influencing your career. A desire to simplify and focus on essentials. The need to create structure or routines that support productivity. Opportunities that require responsibility and commitment. One pull toward leadership through service and example. 144 and finances. Financially, 144 speaks of stability and responsibility. And if you've been struggling, it signals the importance of creating order, budgeting, planning, and clearing debts. And if you're stable, it encourages you to build wisely for the future, through savings, investments, or grounded decision-making. And this number reminds you that abundance grows when handled with care and structure. 144 in life purpose. On a soul level, 144 is a number of service and mission. It calls you to use your gifts to create stability not just for yourself, but for others. It reassures you that your purpose is being supported by the angels. You are not building alone. It tells you that your mission requires focus, dedication, and persistence. The path may not always be easy, but it will be worth it. 144 is the universe's way of saying, your purpose is sacred. Stay disciplined and aligned, and you will fulfill it. Journal reflection for 144 in career and purpose. Take a quiet moment to reflect. Where am I being asked to create more structure in my career? What foundations am I laying today that will serve me in the future? How can I align my daily work with my deeper purpose? 144 and personal growth. Angel number 144 is a reminder that true growth requires both vision and discipline. It is not just about dreaming big, it is about creating the structure that allows those dreams to thrive. When this number appears, your angels are guiding you to simplify your life and release distractions. Create routines and habits that support your goals. Focus on progress rather than perfection. Recognize that each step forward, no matter how small, strengthens your foundation. Personal growth under 144 is steady, reliable, and deeply empowering. 144 and spiritual awakening. Spiritually, 144 is a call to ground your awakening. It reminds you that enlightenment is not only about inspiration but also about embodiment. A number 1 calls you to step into your divine spark, to lead, to shine, to embrace your uniqueness. The double 4 calls you to root that spark into the physical world, to live your spiritual truth through practical action. 144 tells you that awakening isn't just about reaching higher, it's also about bringing the light down into your everyday life. This is the number of the spiritual builder, the one who creates stability through devotion, patience, and integrity. Inner alignment under 144. Angel number 144 asks you to align the 3 aspects of yourself and mind. Focus your thoughts on clarity and purpose. Avoid scattering your energy on what doesn't matter. And body. care for yourself through steady routines that keep your energy grounded and strong. In spirit, stay connected to Source through consistent practice, prayer, meditation, gratitude, or whatever nourishes your soul. When mind, body, and spirit are in harmony, you step into the strength of 144 fully. Visualization for strength with 144. Close your eyes and imagine a tall pillar of light rising before you. The pillar is engraved with the number 144. Step inside the pillar. Feel its walls surrounding you with stability and strength. The 1 fills you with courage and leadership, while the 44 grounds you with stability and structure. Whisper to yourself, I am steady. I am strong. I am building my life on sacred foundations. 144, and the collective journey. Angel number 144 is not only a personal message, it also speaks to the journey of humanity as a whole. It carries the vibration of order, service, and building strong foundations for the future. When many people begin noticing 144 around the same time, it often signals that the collective is being guided to create more stability. Systems, communities, and ways of living are being restructured so that they can support growth on a higher level. Collective endings and new foundations. 144 shows that humanity is moving through a time of rebuilding. Old, unstable systems may be crumbling, making way for stronger ones. And communities are being called to unite through service, compassion, and responsibility. And leaders are being asked to act with integrity and focus on long-term impact. When a collective energy is shifting from chaos towards structure and order, the energy of 144 is like laying bricks for a temple. Each block placed carefully and intentionally, creating something lasting for future generations. The spiritual symbolism of 144 for humanity. The 1 represents new beginnings, visionaries who bring fresh energy into the world. The 44 represents the builders, the people who create stability, systems, and support for collective growth. And together, 144 is a reminder that progress requires both dreamers and builders, working side by side. It is the angel's way of saying, humanity is being called to create foundations strong enough to carry higher consciousness, living the collective vibration of 144. Each time you embody the vibration of 144 in your own life, through consistency, service, and focus, you contribute to the strength of the collective. Your discipline becomes part of humanity's foundation, working with 144 in daily life. Angel number 144 carries the vibration of discipline, structure, and stability. To align with its energy, bring focus and consistency into your spiritual and practical routines. Daily practices for 144. And begin each day by setting one focused intention and following through with it. And then create simple routines that support your health, clarity, and peace of mind. And break large goals into small steps and commit to steady progress. Honor your commitments, to yourself and to others, as sacred promises. Meditation for 144. Find a quiet space and close your eyes. Take deep, steady breaths. Visualize a great pillar of light before you, glowing with the number 144. Step into the pillar. Feel its strength wrapping around you, steady and unshakable. The energy of the 1 fills you with courage and purpose. The energy of the 44 grounds you with stability and focus. Whisper softly, I am strong, I am steady. I am building my life on sacred foundations. Visualization, the temple of 144. Picture yourself walking through a wide open field. In the center, you see a radiant temple built of golden stone. The entrance glows with the number 144. Step inside. Each wall feels solid, steady, eternal. Inside, you feel safe, protected, and supported. This temple is your foundation, the life you are building with patience and care. As you stand in the center, light pours down from above, filling you with strength. Scripting with 144. Write in the present tense as though your life is already grounded and strong. I am creating stability and order in my life. I am disciplined and focused, and my efforts bring lasting success. I trust that every step I take builds the foundation for my highest path. I am supported by the universe as I grow in strength and wisdom. Ritual for 144. Building foundations. 1. Write down 4 commitments you want to honor. 1 for yourself, 1 for your relationships, 1 for your career or purpose, and 1 for your spiritual growth. 2. Light a candle and read each commitment aloud, feeling the strength of your words. 3. Place the paper somewhere meaningful, under a stone, crystal, or object that represents stability. 4. Say, I honor my word. I build with patience. I create foundations that last. This ritual aligns you with the structured, stabilizing energy of 144. Affirmations for 144. Speak these affirmations whenever you see 144 to align with its stabilizing and empowering vibration. I am focused, disciplined, and steady in my growth, and building strong foundations that support my highest purpose. I trust that my efforts are creating lasting results, and I honor my commitments and live with integrity. 10. I am guided by the angels as I create a life of strength and stability, and embrace patience, knowing that true success is built step by step. Mythology and symbolism of 144. The energy of 144 is deeply tied to the themes of building, order, and divine structure. And sacred traditions, numbers with repeating 4s, often symbolize divine order and protection. The doubled 4 in 144 amplifies this message, making it a number of sacred construction and spiritual foundation. In biblical symbolism, the number 144 appears in reference to the 144,000, representing divine completeness, protection, and a group of souls chosen to carry light. In mystical traditions, the number 4 is tied to the 4 elements: earth, air, fire, and water, and the 4 directions. Doubling it creates a sense of balance and stability in all aspects of life. 144 is therefore seen as the number of the spiritual builder, the one who creates stability, order, and strength that can carry divine light into the world. Astrology and 144. Astrologically, 144 resonates strongly with, and Saturn, the planet of discipline, structure, and responsibility, perfectly reflecting the energy of the double 4. The Sun, tied to the 1, representing individuality, leadership, and the spark of creation. Together, Saturn and the Sun create a blend of Vision 1 and Structure 44, reminding us that dreams need discipline to thrive. This combination shows 144 as the perfect balance between inspiration and grounded effort. Cultural symbolism of 144. In numerology, 144 is often seen as the number of stability achieved through steady focus. In esoteric teachings, it symbolizes divine completeness and the ability to bring spiritual truths into material reality. In modern spirituality, many see 144 as a lightworker number, a call to those who are meant to build stable systems of light, truth, and healing for the world. Across cultures, 144 carries the message of foundation, discipline, and divine support. Living with the energy of 144. Angel number 144 is the universe's reminder that strong foundations create lasting success. It is a call to focus, simplify, and devote yourself to the path you are building. By now you've seen its deeper meaning. An 144 represents the harmony of vision and structure. And it calls you to discipline and patience, knowing that step by step you are creating a life of stability and truth. It reassures you that your angels are supporting you, guiding you as you build both spiritually and materially. To live with 100% and 44 is to embrace consistency as sacred, to see discipline as devotion, and to recognize that everything you are creating has lasting value. Final visualization for 144. Close your eyes and take a steady breath. Imagine standing before a great stone temple glowing with golden light. Above the entrance, you see the number 144. As you step inside, you feel the walls around you radiating strength and protection. The number 1 fills you with courage and clarity. The double 4 seconds fill you with grounding and stability. You stand tall in the center of this sacred space and whisper, I am steady, I am strong. I build my life on sacred foundations. Channeled closing affirmation. I walk with discipline and focus. I am building stability that lasts. I am guided by the angels in every step I take. With 144, I create a life rooted in strength, love, and divine order. My loves, if you've been seeing 144, know that it is not a coincidence. This is your angel's way of reminding you that your foundations are sacred, your focus matters, and your steady effort is creating a life of lasting value. Stay true to your path. Honor the small steps. And remember that every act of discipline, every moment of patience, and every choice to build with love is shaping a future that will stand the test of time. If this message resonated with you, share your experiences with 144 in the comments. I love hearing your stories. And don't forget to subscribe to Card of Destiny for more deep dives into angel numbers, astrology, and spiritual guidance. Together, we are building a temple of light, step by step, with strength and devotion. Remember, 144 is not just a number. It is the foundation of your future. And you, beautiful soul, are the builder.